Salvation is reserved for those who pass the test. If you survive, an elevated existence awaits. Initiate Phase 1. Power up the base cannon.
Chris, it's your day, man. Brother Truck sent this up to me to have me add a little bit of bias and some delay to it. This thing has never been opened until I opened it up. This is an old Carl made box. It's been sitting on the shelf for a lot of years, never been used. Just for documentation purposes, matched 2290s. And matched 2879s. Sorry, man, I went in and I did a couple things. I changed the input and the output tunes so now they're all flat and even, and actually makes a big difference. A couple hundred watts lost in the tuning of the box translates to heat and how hot the box actually runs. If the box gets super hot in a New York second, that means either the output tune is way out of balance or the input tune, and 9 times out of 10 it's the output tune that helps generate most of the heat. The input tune shows up as reflected power back to your radio or to your driver or what have you, and doesn't allow the transistor fully turn on because the wattage isn't getting in to get through. Or if you've got an imbalance between the drive section and the final stage, however you want to look at it, if everything isn't balanced and in tune, you're going to have heat. Because if I can get 300-400 more watts out of this box than the way it came in, that translates to heat lost inside the amplifier. So it's got, the energy's got to go someplace, and it always translates to heat. I added a cap, so when you key this stupid thing, you got a little bit of delay. I never got no notes about a sideband switch, so it's auto sideband now. It's always going to be on auto sideband. You're always going to have about a half a second. That's just enough to keep the relay latched up when you're talking on this thing in sideband. Input and output tunes right. It's Class B bias now. Yeah. It's a very well built box. And contrary to popular belief, I'm not dogging on Xforce because they've got a lot of products out there on the market and they've been doing it for a long time. They're having some problems, but that's none of my damn business, and I'm staying the hell out of it. Like I said, this is an old Carl made box. It's about 2.5, 3 years old. And it is clean and ready to go. So let me slap the tin on it, and we'll do the volt test, the amp test, the watt test, input and output tune, and then we'll put it in a box and send it on down the road. Hold on. It's called cabinet cavitation. The airflow going through the box has been maximized. So if this is working right, I'd pull it down flat to the cabinet. I'm just playing around. Turn the speed down a little bit. So that's some loss. Anyhow, today we're going to run at 14 volts flat. Sitting here idling, we're pulling 1 amp. Got 1000 watt slug, we got it in the 2x position in PEP, and over here we've got a 1000 watt slug in RMS going forward, both reading forward. So variable wide open. Hello audio. 15 and some change, and getting about 600 to 700 RMS. And I've seen that swing up as high as 8 as I've been sitting here playing with it. Let's go up here, we'll take a quick look at the input tune. Hello audio. That's keyed. Hello audio. Hello audio. This is swinging 30 watts worth of input drive into this box. I'm going to turn the variable to half. And now I'm going going to slowly walk the variable up. That's 3/4, 150 watt dead key, and that's full. Please note, meter on left, meter on right. Meter on right's reading half the value of meter on left. And now we're going to modulate it, and that's all going to change. Hello, audio. Hello, audio. That's a depressing meter to watch. It's so hard to get to move. Let's pop that 1,000 watt slug out. We're going to grab our 5 watt slug. We're going to put it in reverse. We're going to take a quick look at that. It's going into a 10,000 watt bird dummy load, of course, which is a true 50 ohm match. It represents how well the amp is matched to a 50 ohm load. Hello, audio. Yeah. That hash being 1 watt, and it's coming to here. It's a 1/4 watt of reflag. Shutting the peak board off. Going in the house on this beautiful Sunday. Oh, one more thing. The owner of this amp asked me to send him one of these for the back window of his truck. And buddy, that's in silver. Just the color you requested. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you get to get out there and jump on some people and key on some people. My name is BBI, and I am the biggest mud duck in Idaho. And I have truly been graced to be able to build some of the neatest shit on the CB. And I just got down. I'll see you. Bye.